A single dream changed the course of human history. 1299 AD. A Turkish tribal leader named Osman falls asleep and has the most prophetic vision ever recorded. He sees a massive tree growing out of his own body, its branches stretching across continents, its shade covering the entire world. When he wakes up, he doesn't dismiss it as just a dream. He takes it as a divine command. That dream would become the Ottoman Empire, an empire that would rule for over 600 years, stretch from Europe to Africa to Asia, and at its peak control the fate of 15 million people. But here's what nobody tells you about this incredible story. It almost ended before it even began, destroyed by a single devastating defeat that tore the empire apart in the world's most brutal civil war. This is the rise and fall of the empire that started with a dream and ended with a bang heard around the world. Osman takes his dream seriously. He unites the Turkish tribes and starts conquering. His son Orhan captures the city of Bursa in 1326, making it their first real capital. The Byzantine Empire, once mighty rulers of the region, watches helplessly as their territory shrinks. But the Ottomans aren't satisfied with just Turkey. They want Europe. 1387, they capture Thessaloniki. 1389, they crush Serbian power at Kosovo. European kings are terrified. They organize what would be the last great crusade of the Middle Ages at Nicopolis in 1396. The Crusaders march in with golden armor and holy banners, convinced God is on their side. The Ottomans annihilate them completely. Europe realizes with horror that a new superpower has arrived. Enter Sultan Bayezid the Thunderbolt. Between 1389 and 1402, he doubles Ottoman territory. He's unstoppable, earning his nickname by conquering faster than lightning strikes. There's just one problem. The great city of Constantinople still stands in the middle of his empire like a thorn. 1402. Disaster strikes. Timur the Lame, the most feared conqueror since Genghis Khan, crushes Bayezid at the Battle of Ankara. The Thunderbolt is captured alive, humiliated, and dies in a cage. The Ottoman Empire explodes into chaos. Bayezid's sons turn on each other in the most vicious civil war you can imagine. Brothers fighting brothers. The empire that seemed unstoppable just vanishes into thin air. For 11 years, nobody even knows if there will still be an Ottoman Empire. Then Mehmed I claws his way to victory, reunites the fractured empire, and the Ottomans rise from their own ashes like a phoenix. 1453. The moment that shocked the world. Mehmed the Conqueror is just 21 years old when he attempts the impossible. Constantinople has stood unconquered for over 1,000 years. Its massive walls have never been breached. It's the ultimate fortress city. Mehmed brings cannons so large they have to be built on site. He drags his entire navy overland when the harbor is blocked. After 53 days of siege, the unthinkable happens. Constantinople falls. The last Byzantine emperor dies fighting on the walls. A 1,000-year empire ends in a single day. Mehmed renames the city Istanbul and makes it the new Ottoman capital. Christian Europe is in shock. The Islamic world celebrates. The Ottomans now control the bridge between Europe and Asia. Enter Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman Empire's greatest ruler. He doesn't just conquer, he transforms everything he touches. He creates a justice system so fair that people travel from across Europe just to see Ottoman courts in action. Suleiman marches into Europe and crushes Hungary at the Battle of Mohacs in 1526. He stands at the gates of Vienna, the heart of Christian Europe, twice. The Holy Roman Emperor trembles in his palace. In the east, he captures Baghdad from the Persians. In the south, his navy dominates the Mediterranean and Indian Ocean. By the time he's done, The Ottoman Empire spans 3 continents and controls 15 million people. It's the superpower of the 16th century. But empires that rise like rockets often fall like stones. After 1600, the Ottoman war machine starts breaking down. Their armies are spread too thin. Austria and Persia attack from both sides. Their once invincible navy can't compete with new European technology. The Balkan Wars of 1912–1913 are a disaster. The Ottomans lose almost all their European lands in just 2 years. Then comes World War I. They choose the wrong side, fight alongside Germany, and when the Central Powers collapse in 1918, so do the Ottomans. 1922. The last Sultan is officially dethroned. The Ottoman Empire, born from a dream of world conquest, dies not in glorious battle, but with the stroke of a pen. From the ashes rises the Republic of Turkey under Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. 6 centuries, 3 continents, 1 empire that proved dreams can reshape the world. But remember, every empire that rises must eventually fall. Smash that subscribe button if this epic story left you speechless.